Welcome one and all to a very special version of Taskmaster, the NFC Furry Taskmaster 2024. And as with everything on NFC, we're going to start up traditionally 25 minutes late. But thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching the live stream. I know some of you are going to be here. And I'll say to the people who are watching the live stream, you're going to miss out. We're going to actually have 2 tasks, or at least 1 task, that's actually going to involve the audience. So if you want to be part of the whole experience, you're going to have your chance. Welcome. This show might be familiar to a lot of you, but just in case you don't know what this show is all going to be about, let me give you a quick rundown. 5 furries have completed nonsensical and ridiculous tasks for me, videotape them, and then send them to me. They're going to be doing even more idiotic and weird tasks here live on stage. Why? Well, I don't know, but I have the best part. I can sit there and judge them how they're going to be doing it. Nobody knows how they've done. I haven't either, and we will find out together how they've done it. They will be scored on task completion, and if it's least an entertaining failure. So if in the end the show is boring, don't blame me. Blame my 5 contestants. But I can't do the show alone, so please help me by welcoming our brave contestants. Venture! Cyber! Brain Freeze! Snogger! And Foxy! But as with every show, every game show, you're going to have someone do the boring bits of admin. I'm not going to do that. So let me finally introduce you to somebody that's as useless as the Yoda doing a FurCon and as expendable as your sleep schedule. Please introduce my assistant, Miley!
Yes.
Yeah, the mic's not working. Can we... Is it on? Okay. Okay. Yes.
It doesn't work.
What would the show be without me? What about a little bit of Jack? Yeah. It's mic number 1. Yeah, that's it. Just for reference, the fact that we're 30 minutes late was to solve the audio issues that we were having. There should be also a mic here. I don't see a mic here as well. Yeah, can you grab the glass mic for them? Because otherwise, I mean, the first ones have their own mic because we're not going to shove a mic in their mouth. So we still have 2 other people that also want to speak. I mean, I hope so. You have to defend yourself against what crimes against nature you've done. That sounds promising. Yeah. And then the other mic?
With mine.
Great.
Where do you want the mine?
Put them at smaller. Yeah. And then finally, please do the one line that you have in the entire script.
The one line in this.
Yes.
Yes, since we have all used our budget to get here, we have asked the contestants to bring in the prizes. The winner of the show gets to take home all of the prizes. Plus, as a bonus, they will receive a golden bag of golden stroopwafels, which have spray painted gold, including stroopwafels. So they are useless.
Can we show the next slide? So I'm legally obligated to say, please do not eat them. Quite fast.
And the prize loss.
That's one too far. Can you go back one bit? Because, Miley, what's the price cost?
Well, their prize loss. For the prize loss, you have asked them to bring the best furry item. And I think it needs to be useless to a non-furry.
Well, the exact description is the best furry item, but yes, best. What would this show be without a little bit of controversy? So I at least want one thread on Twitter saying that how I was a bad person and I should obviously give the person to somebody else. Patrick, you're up first. What is your furry item and why is it the best? Oh, can you, Smogger, can you give the mic to, yeah. We only have one mic. Yeah. What is your furry item and why is it the best?
Big gay fairy tale.
So that's just gonna go furry, gay, it's fluff. Alright. Foxkey, what's your best item and why is it the best? Oh!
It's a leash on the turtle. I guess I don't really have to do the story behind it is I got it when I was 16 years old and I didn't know how to buy a video So I just went into a pet shop on Starbucks, but the pet shop owner was a very old 80 years old man. And he was very, very, very passionate about dog needs and things like that. So he asked me, oh, what dog do you have? What dog breed do you have? I had no idea how to respond to that. And I was so stressed out, so anxiety, weird. I just said, it's just for myself. So disappointed, like, his look, it was living around.
Yeah. So, my first response is I feel obligated to say that this is not a relaxed dress code event, so leashes are not allowed. But it is an item that involves furry people, but it's debatable. Thank you. Cyber, what is your furry item and why is it the best?
So this one has a little bit of backstory.
This is PG-13. Beware of that.
Yes, I know. There was this little known website called B621. And it was happy and everybody was having fun and having pictures. But then another picture was made about a sad little raccoon getting a scratch from a G-trader. And everybody who saw the picture was very traumatized. And it spread through the family like a disease.
Yeah, right.
But I'm here now to alleviate that communal trauma with Mr. Greater. And he's great. He's lovely. He's ready to teach you, won't hurt you, your friends, or your dreams. And he comes with proper Dutch cheese.
I only have one question. Let's say I'm not a person that hasn't been browsing that little fan site of yours. What part did he grade himself on?
Easy serving. Let's say it wasn't anywhere on his face.
Okay, thank you. Brain freeze. What is your item and why is it the best?
Oh yeah, I got to eat a mic too. So I brought a cassette tape that I ordered by mail. This is a mail-ordered cassette tape called swear I saw your mouth move. I've made too much pasta. These are raccoon with rabies. And he's got tracks on here with titles like I Would Eat the Moon, and I Had a Great Time in the Trash. And there's a really fun one called Lemurs in the Walls that I highly recommend. And I thought this would be the best furry item because it represents multiple facets of creation in the fandom. This artist did all the art for his album and recorded the music. And it's just a fantastic piece of work. So I wanted to pass that along. Spread it around.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is you have a mixtape for the party for tonight.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. Smogger, you're up last. Please grab the mic from Brain Freeze. Yes. Oh.
Everybody loves pizza. And this is a correct because it's a pizza under the purple. And you know what else everybody loves? Free food stuff. And somebody had just left this perfectly good pepperoni pizza in a holiday at the other sea. So, yeah, I brought it with me as a perfect pepperoni.
Do you have it with you?
Yes.
But I'll tell you this in advance. So you're trying to sell me that this has been a pizza that has been there for months.
Okay.
So this has been lying there for months. I mean, that's what you're trying to sell me. That this is a pizza that has been at Big Little FurCon. When was it? When did you get this?
Let's see, bless you.
So how old is that pizza?
This pizza is 12 months old, definitely, and I did not buy it just before this.
So your prize is supposedly a 12-month-old frozen pizza.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So I'll have the unfortunate job of scoring. So please aware. I'm gonna give 1 point to. I'm gonna give 1 point to the gay tail because I feel obligated to say there are more sexualities than that. I mean, I'm talking about the best furry item. 2 points is going to go to the leash. Mostly because we can discuss more about the leash now because this is PG-13. That's 1 point to Badger. Yes. That's 2 points to Foxkey. We're still in order in this. Then I'm going to give 3 points to Smogger. You got to thank me for it. Then I'm going to... I want the award, the creativity, and the bullshit we cyber has done, but I actually like the video, just the mixtape more. Bravery is gonna get the 5 points. Cyber gets 4. So, what's the first proper task?
Well, the first proper task is... Oh my god, I am so useless that I even forgot what the task was.
Your mic.
This should be a video. Yes.
Make a potato look fun.
The potato that looks like the most fun wins.
You have until the deadline to hand in your submission.
The deadline is 4th of February, 2024, 23:59 CET.
The Taskmaster. Make a potato look fun.
Make a potato look fun. Okay. Honestly, I was expecting something worse, but that's fine.
Yes. All I want is to look at the potato and say, you know what? That looks fun. That's simple. How hard can this be? Well, who's up first?
Well, the first person, I think, is Badger.
No, it's Foxy.
Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, my God. I'm really useless.
Yeah.
Foxy.
One potato. So we're going shopping in a big city. A group of friends.
On the floors of Tokyo.
On love at first sight. Potatoes night out. this summer. I think I'm in love with you.
In the
So you're trying to show me a what kind of movie is this?
Oh, it's love, romance, drama, action, everything you want.
Yeah. So this movie, if it's actually going to come out, is worth for the Oscars?
Yes, yes, of course. Best actor, best actress, best realization, best production, everything.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Who's up next?
Next up is Brain Freeze.
Potato!
Dishing up a party tornado!
Potato!
Straight out of West Sarajevo!
Tomato!
Doesn't love you anymore!
Potato!
Knows where all the room parties are!
Potato! Potato!
Fits old Smarty. Available while supplies last. We've just got the one potato.
So you actually decided to, if you get somebody hand him the mic, so you decided to make an advert for potatoes.
Let me take you back to the 1990s in North America, where TV ads roamed free and wild, and toy ads the same. I just went for the most 90s toy ad I could muster up.
Okay. And can you please explain to me why the hate between the potato and the tomato?
Tomato just doesn't love you. It's not about you. It's tomato, you know?
Okay. 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 Thank you. Who's up next?
No one needs Mac. Next up is Smoger.
Can you give him the mic?
Oh yeah, of course.
Can you explain this to me? Because first glance, I mean, that doesn't look fun. So
It's a potato. Potato.
I think we had a little interference. They could hear you, but I couldn't hear you. So what is this?
A potato.
A potato.
Yeah, and I took it more of a literal make a potato look funny. So, yeah, the head is obviously a potato, and then there's more funny stuff on it.
And what's the battery doing there?
The batter is for food, for the potato.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was my boyfriend's face reminded me of a potato, and I thought it looked funny.
Okay. Who's up next?
Well, that's the sound. Not the sound is up next, but Badger is up next.
It's a potato playing Minecraft. Am I seeing that correctly? Oh,
Oh, bloody hell. We need a mic.
Cheers. Yeah, just a potato, having a fun night in, playing some Minecraft, listening to some lo-fi beats, probably hang out with some friends on Discord. Very comfy chair that didn't break several times while making this.
And I assume that white chocolate is emotional support chocolate?
Yes, and also a keyboard, but yes.
Okay. And what's the black thingy that is on the... I assume that's like cardboard or something?
Oh, yeah, it's a bit small in that picture. It's kind of Pepsi Max.
Okay.
Or Pepis.
Okay. Thank you. Then I think we have one person left. Cyber.
Yes, Cyber is up next. Can we get a next slide?
can you explain your thought process from going, I'm gonna skin this potato, to I'm gonna first cuddle on bed in 10 seconds? What is your thought process?
What can I say? I want to thank you for the task. Before this, I had nothing with potatoes. It all just went really fast. He's really, really fun. We've been together for 2 months now.
Okay. Oh, so, how I'm going to judge this? It's difficult for me to decide who's going to get 5 points, but it's easy for me to know who gets 1 point. I think it's the Proto Jam because I want to award the creativity, but it doesn't look fun to me. So that's how I'm going to score. 1 point to Smogger.
1 point to
1 point to
Smogger.
I think the difficult creation is we have 3 people who have done so much work for their efforts, and I want to award at least the efforts. But honestly, when I'm speaking like what do I want to do myself, what actually is when I'm going to look at my day-to-day life, it's Badger. That's mostly me. That looks like fun. Who does that most often when you're not at cons? Show some hands. Show some hands. That looks like fun. 5 points to Badger.
Wait.
I don't like movies. I rarely watch movies, so 2 points to Foxy. I do appreciate the effort, but it doesn't really look like fun. You need to explain your... I want to meet your... Neil, is it your girlfriend? Is it your potato friend?
It's we're still figuring things out.
Okay. I want to meet them at least for 3 points. And Brain Freeze, I mean, I want to eat potatoes now. Fuck tomatoes. 4 points to you. So, what's up next?
Well, next up we have a live task. I'm going to prep and get some stuff. Be right back.
We actually have a proper live task, and I actually have it right here. So, I'm gonna give this to Cyber, and I would advise you to all get up, because you're gonna do something. Please read out the task. It's properly wax sealed like it's supposed in the show. So?
If you are wearing a fursuit, find someone in the audience that can be your temporary spotter. If you are not wearing a fursuit, find a fursuiter for who you can be their temporary spotter, the Taskmaster.
Yeah. So, if you want to be on stage, if you're wearing a fursuit, you can go to Badger or you can go to Smogger. If you are not wearing a fursuit, you can have one of these 3. Go in the audience, find somebody there, find people who want to be your spotter or fursuiter, and then we can continue. So, are there people volunteers to be part of this? Yes, we have some people there waving there. Do we have some fursuiters that want to participate?
Sure.
It's just brief. Yes. Yep.
Who wants to be my spotter?
Give it up to our very brave audience of people.
Like a really strong spotter. Good.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that one.
People want to. There are going to be people there that want to be fursuit spotters as well. So that's good. We also have other people that fursuit there, and then I'm missing somebody. Then we have everybody. Oh, Smogger, you also Smogger. How much do you see actually? Can you see lots of things or not? Okay. You can also find who wants to be a fursuit spotter for Smogger. Yes, thank you. Please be here on the stage.
What the fuck?
So, if you're gonna be, I want the 5 duos standing next to each other here, please. And then I'm going to give out the task. Yes, so first pair here, then another pair here, and then move forward. Yes. So you're gonna be up next, yes? Thank you. Okay. Please stand next to the person you're gonna be pairing up with.
Okay. Oh.
And I'm gonna give you part 2 of this task. I'm gonna hand that to Foxy.
Yes. What?
This is not gonna work. I'm just
no.
gonna do the.
Recreate a famous drawing. Only the fursuit spotter is allowed to draw. Fursuiters are only allowed to touch the fursuit spotter using the grabber arm. The blindfold must be kept on at all time. Your fursuit must be kept on at all time. You have 120 seconds.
Yes. So to make it clear for everybody, the task is recreate a famous drawing. Only the fursuit spotter is allowed to draw. Fursuiters are only allowed to touch the fursuit spotter using the grabber arm. The blindfold must be kept on at all times. Your fursuit must be kept on at all times. You have 120 seconds as soon as the task starts. So what's going to happen is all of the fursuit spotters, you're going to get blindfolded. So please put on your blindfolds.
Okay. They are on the chairs.
They're on the chairs.
What? Can you repeat it for me?
Yeah.
Basically, we're going to recreate a famous drawing.
So in your case, you're going to get blinded, and then your fursuit spotter, then your fursuit is going to help you. So you're all going to get a piece of A3 paper, and I think for the best we need to turn off this fan, because otherwise it's going to go bad.
Wat moet ik niet de blindfold op?
So, can we get everybody a piece of A3 paper? Yes, put them in front of them. Please put on your blindfolds now.
Ik snap er niks van.
So can you put on your blindfold? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Where's your spotter? Oh, it's...
Could you explain it one more time for us?
So, once more time. That's the old task. Recreate a famous drawing. Only the fursuit spotter is allowed to draw. Fursuiters are only allowed to touch the fursuit spotter using the grabber arm. The blindfold must be kept on at all times. The fursuit must be kept on at all times. You have a total of 120 seconds. So the fursuiters, you're going to get a grabber arm. You also need to have the markers. We're going to give the fursuit spotters their markers. Can you please move? Yeah, you're going to be here. Make sure that you have your piece of paper close by. Here is your marker. You're going to have your marker.
Okay.
So,
Let's...
No, wait. Is everybody ready?
Let's... Yeah.
Oh, we need a marker.
Perfect.
We need a marker. Is everybody ready to go?
Yeah. On the floor.
So, I want you to create a... Wait, stop. We're not starting yet. You have 120 seconds, not now. Get back up. Up. So, is everybody ready to go? I think so. I think we can start the timer. Go.
On the floor. Oh. Here. Yes.
We're gonna have a lot of people on the floor. Yes. I hear some deliberation here. That's good. No touching unless with the arms.
Yes, that's
I see some clear markings here. Yes, that's good.
Here's the circle. Here's it for the circle, yeah.
Oh, some very clever moving. Not moving like this, but pushing the hands with the claws.
Oh.
Very smart thinking. Somebody trying to grab the pen itself and then moving around.
What are you trying to do?
I can see some markings appear. Other people are just random dribbles.
That's not going to work.
1 minute left. 1 minute,
everyone.
There's a circle, a big circle. There's a circle.
I think this is... I have no idea what this is supposed to be.
Around. A circle, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, and then... Here, a point. On the point here, yes. And then... here,
These people have been debating for 30 seconds about how this is going to look.
Yeah.
30 seconds left, everyone.
Last couple of moments. At least they've used all of the paper.
Just a long stick hair. You know, like that, okay.
15 seconds.
Here of the hand.
10
like
seconds.
That, like that. That's
5, 4, 3, 2,
One time.
0.
Hands off the papers, everyone.
Yeah.
Hands off the papers.
Well,
You can remove your blindfolds.
Terrible.
You
can remove the blindfolds,
You can
everyone.
remove the blindfolds. To our audience members, thank you so
That's all
much.
right.
You can exit the stage here. Thank you so much for participating in this bullshittery.
thank you, sorry.
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah, please put back the stuff right over there. So, if our brave contestants can come back to the stage, we can review your drawings. I've seen some very interesting marks, to say the least. You can pick them up now. You're not allowed to touch it. You can sit down and then bring your paper, and then we're going to do a presentation.
All right, then.
So, first up on my cue card is... we're going to wait till... Foxy, you can take center stage. And please, what is your famous drawing? Show to the audience. I'm going to stand here. Show to the audience. What is your drawing?
Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa.
Yes. It's a modern interpretation. Yes.
This looks like the Pepsi logo.
Yes. It's a modern representation.
This looks like a banana.
Yeah, it represents globalization in art. Of course.
And how is a banana modern?
You know the modern art of the banana top of the wall.
Actually, I can believe that bullshit.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you.
I did art school, so
Yes,
that's why.
thank you. Brain freeze. What is your famous drawing?
My famous drawing is a still from the movie Titanic.
Can you explain to me that why one person is hanging off the boat? This doesn't look very romantic at all. It's like, survive!
I guess we got confused and started doing the opening scene from The Lion King too.
All right, thank you. Smogger, with the mic.
Yes, I've had the mic.
Well, this is The Scream. It's a very famous painting. Wait, I'm holding it the wrong way.
No, you actually held it good way the first time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very important to have it the right way. Yeah.
I have very little complaint. This is actually like a drawing, and it's one that's actually recognizable. So well done. Thank you. Next up, we have Badger.
Thank you.
What is your famous drawing?
I forgot to ask, but let's call it Lion King. I was shocked to see that it actually turned out looking like something. I had no idea what we were drawing the whole time.
Why does DC have stuff that's not PG-13s under his nose?
I think that's just a cat face. The eye sees what it wants to see.
And these are his sideburns?
Yes.
And he's wearing like a little cute thing on his head, I guess.
Yeah.
And which famous drawing is this again?
I think it's Lion King.
Yeah, I can definitely remember the giants. We're not talking about these in Lion King. Yes. Cyber, what is your famous drawing?
Can I still change my handler?
So far, if you could tell me something that it resembles to, it's not shit. So, what is this?
Well, clearly it's a woman with a very mysterious smile.
And which famous drawing is this?
That would be Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa.
So we have two Mona Lisas. This is a more of a, let's say, Parkinson's interpretation of the Mona Lisa.
There was no strength in his hands. It was just a wet thing I had to plop down on it.
Okay, thank you very much. This is pretty easy. We're not talking famous drawing. It's one that people recognize instantly. It's famous. I'm gonna give it to 5 points to Smogger for the Scream.
5 points to Smogger.
I think I'm going to give 4 points to the Lion King interpretation of Titanic. Of Brain
So
Freeze.
that's 4 points to
Brain Freeze.
Brain Freeze.
Then I'm going to give 3 points to you accidentally stumbled upon Mona Lisa. Cyber. And then I'm going to give, I mean, that at least resembles something. So that's going to be 2 points. And then finally, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. So 1 point goes to Foxky. You have everything?
I have everything, yes.
Good. Well, this was very exciting. I think I'm going to sit down. What is the next task?
Well, I want to ask a question.
Yes?
What do you think of eyes? And how do you want them?
I want them very dramatic.
Very dramatic.
I've put it in an envelope for more dramatic effect. So let's see. Create a dramatic, I just said this word. Create a dramatic scene while using googly eyes.
Most dramatic scene featuring googly eyes wins.
Your video must not exceed 30 seconds in length.
You have until the deadline to hand in your video.
The deadline is 4th of February 2024. The Taskmaster.
A very simple task. I want drama. I want emotions. But also, I want to see googly eyes. So, who's up first?
I think I want a badger first.
Honey, I'm home. What a terrible day at work. What's this? A note from my husband? Dear Mr. Potato, I don't love you anymore and I'm leaving you forever. Goodbye. Oh my god. How could they do this? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh my god. Mr. Potato, are you okay?
So, this was a potatoed version of Romeo and Juliet. So, who wrote the first note? Is a burning question that I have in my mind.
Sorry, what was that question?
Who wrote the note?
The note?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
note
me.
in the first.
Oh, in the scene?
Yeah, in the scene.
His husband.
Okay, and then did the husband walk back in later?
Yes, yeah.
Then why did he wrote the note?
He changed his mind.
Okay, thank you. You can give the mic to Smorger. I think he's up next.
Yes, Smorger is up next.
Hey.
Hey.
Nice bedrock.
Yeah, it's cute, right? And look at the little ones.
Oh.
I'm just gonna walk across this road now. See ya.
See ya. Hey, you rock!
In the arms
So, how is the car doing?
The car is alright, the rock is not.
Okay. Okay. Why was this pet rock so special for you? I mean, why did he have so many eyes?
There was little children rocks on the big rock.
Oh, so that's like, yeah. So it was one rock that could actually reproduce.
Yeah, it was the mother rock and the whole family and everybody died.
Okay, thank you. A very tragic scene. I mean, this is supposed to be a very light-hearted show, but yes. Who's up next?
Tengo tus resultados. Toma asiento.
Oh, well, what's this?
Tienes una condición rara, very cringe disease.
Ay, Dios mío. Wanna cuddle?
No hay cura. Es terminal.
Put me on a leash, Daddy.
Cerca 10 segundos.
Huff, tail swishes. God, could you draw my persona for free? Let's go. I heckin' love hyena agenda. Adios, amor. Yip, yip. I'm a cute little foxy. Woo!
That was brain freeze, everyone. Brain freeze.
Yes. So, what is the medical... How can you diagnose a furry cringe disease?
Mike.
Actually, can I have the red mic? It's
Yeah.
empty. Okay.
Yeah, so we need to do this. Oh, and I'm maybe...
How do you diagnose furry cringe disease?
Yes?
It's pretty easy. I don't think you need a doctor to do it. It basically, if the guy is saying something and the subtitles are saying something else,
Okay.
and what you're hearing is really cringy,
Okay.
you have furry cringe disease.
And it also involves a lot of ooh and ooh and oh and that kind of stuff.
Oh, whoa, ooh, draw my persona for free.
Okay. So how many people have just been diagnosed? Okay. I think we already can call 911 because I saw a couple of hands going up. Okay. Who's up next?
Can we do me again?
No, it's not. Oh, whoa, it's Foxy Q.
To fursuit or not to fursuit? That is the question. Whether this scooter in the mind to fursuit, the paws and mouths of outrageous adorableness, or to cuddle men against a sea of femboys and by opposing, join them. To fursuit, to party, more, and by a party to say we end in a room with thousands of musky drunk fursuiters. This, a situation devoutly to be wished. To fursuit, to party.
Why did you lick the skull?
Because it tasted good. If you haven't licked a skull, you can't know that. I'm sorry, it's just... You have to try.
I mean, honestly, I was with you until the very far, until you licked the skull. Thank you. Who's last?
Well, last but not very least is the dramatic Seaver.
So, you hooked up with the potato in 10 seconds. Then you found a watermelon, and then the potato caught you, and then murdered you, and then somehow a random potato got on the floor. Did I get that correct?
The magic died. Also, I lied. We're not together anymore.
Oh. So, but did I get the narrative correct? So why is the potato on the floor? Was that your ex?
Well, if you look the first video back, you see that the potato started out as a normal one as well. So.
Oh, and then it grew power, sentience. Then you loved it.
Yeah,
and
my imagination died with the knife in my chest.
All right, thank you so much. How am I going to ever judge this properly? Because honestly, this was, and I'll be very honest, this is so much more effort than I honestly expected from all of you, so thank you. But now I have the very unfortunate job of judging you. I'll be going to the one that was actual proper classic drama. I saw proper emotions. I saw classic-ness. I mean, Foxy, the way that you were standing in front of the waves, I was almost believable that you had actual proper emotions until you started licking the skull. I'll just... So 5 points to Foxy.
Yay!
I mean, it's a classic for a reason. Romeo and Juliet, it's a classic story. It's dramatic. And, you know, I also like Tatus, so 4 points to Badger. I like the continuity aspect of Cyber. I like the way you continue the story, and I hope to never see it again. 3 points to Cyber. And I'm going to give 2 points to the car crash guy. I really hope that the entire family at least got insurance. And then Skippy, I'm sorry, somebody has to go last. It's the way, the unfortunate way this show works. Good. You have everything well?
I have everything well.
Good. Then I think we have just one final task. So please stand up for the final task of the show. Can you please grab the items that are required?
Yes, I shall do that.
Then I can ask you to read out the final. Yes.
Exciting.
Yeah. Okay. Please stand over there. Gonna start out. Yeah.
Propel your famous drawing the furthest. You must use the grabber arm to propel your famous drawing. Famous drawing that's been propelled the furthest wins. You have 120 seconds to prepare your drawing and then to propel it. There is a bonus for the most beautiful propelling.
Yes. So, it's quite easy. You have your famous drawing. Please wait, please wait. You have your famous drawing. I want you to propel them the furthest. You're only allowed to propel your drawing with the grabber arm. There is tape available if you want to use it. You have 120 seconds
What
to
does propelling mean?
throw, kick, whatever.
Oh, throw, okay.
Yeah. Whatever you want. You have 120 seconds to do it. You're only allowed to touch your... To propel, so that means throwing the thing or kicking, whatever, using the grabber arms. You have within the 120 seconds, you're gonna prepare the paper and then see how far we go. I really hope that I can eyeball it. We didn't bring tape measure, so we'll see how it goes. Does everybody understand the task? Yes. Then I think we can start the timer. Go! So this is proper chaos. And remember, if you feel, if the thing is coming to your way, try to avoid it. Or you can stop it if you want to sabotage someone. Also go nuts. Oh, I want to... Yes? Oh, we have a helper on stage. I mean, if you can do this within 90 seconds, it's working. Yeah. Oh, we have the first person that's gonna throw.
There is still tape to use, everyone. Still tape to use.
Okay. Get ready. First person that's gonna propel something.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
Hey!
Someone catch this!
Okay.
1 minute remaining, everyone. Throw it up!
Oh! 1 minute left to propel your drawing. 1 minute left, and don't forget who has the best, most beautiful propelling gets a bonus point. 45 seconds. Somebody is bailing. Oh, somebody's going for the double tag. Oh! Oh! At least had a little bit of grace. I mean, I saw a little bit of a stumble there, so it's... You're up for the bonus point. Oh, dramatic flair. Ah! Hey!
And that's it.
I think we can stop the music. We can go to the next slide. And I'm gonna... Where is the task? Where is the task, actually? Because I think I saw a rule being broken. And someone is going to get disqualified.
Oh.
Yes. Is this one here? No, this is the other live task. So, where is it? Oh, there it is. So. You must use the grabber arm to prepare your famous drawing. I think I saw a guy not do that. I think somebody's helper just yeeted the thing all over the stage. So, I'm sorry. You're disqualified.
Oh.
Brain freeze is disqualified.
Disqualified. So,
0 points to brain freeze.
0 points. So, we have something here. It's the cat. And I think I can give 2 points for the effort.
So 2 points to
Smogger.
Smogger gets 2 points.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I forgot I'm bad with names. Sorry,
Yeah, same.
sorry. So, there's one. I think there's also one here. I'm gonna go 3 points for whose drawing is this? Okay, that's a terrible Mona Lisa. So that's 3 points for Foxkey because that's your yes, it's something. 4 points towards what is this again? Yes, I know, but who is this? Oh, this is the so that's from Cyber. That's 4 points to Cyber, and I think in the back, all the way to the back, we have. Yeah. So whose drawing is that again? No.
The Scream.
Oh, the Scream. So that's from Smogger.
So the Smogger gets 5 points.
Yeah. And then Badger gets 2 points. So I'm gonna ask the audience who had the best, the most beautiful propelling for the bonus point. Remember, he's disqualified, so he doesn't participate. So I want a show of hands that he had the most beautiful propelling. I see literally 1 hand, 2 hands.
Thank you.
Cyber, did he have a nice propelling? Like a beautiful that you saw? Yes. Okay. Then we're gonna go to Smogger. And then Badger.
Yeah.
That's clear. Badger gets the bonus point. So, now I really hope that there's the tie. That's going to be the one major thing. Yeah, I know you're not good at this.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm really useless, you know.
Yeah. So this is. I'm just gonna do quick maths. So that's that, and that's 10. Ooh, this is extremely tight. I know what you're thinking. I know what
you're
said.
thinking.
Okay. So I have the final results. You're all. It's actually quite funny. We're all in order. You're all 1 point away from each other.
Oh.
Yes, I mean in steps. So, at last place with 13 points, it's Foxkey. Then, you were going strongly, but you just failed before the end with the disqualification. 14 points goes to Brain Freeze in 4th. Then up in 3rd, we have Badger. And then it turns out the last task was very rudimentary with 16 points, with the winner having 17. 16 points, Smogger. Which means that we have the winner. And he's gonna insult me because he's also a fellow Dutchman. The winner of the Golden Stroopwafels of Furry Taskmaster NFC 2024 goes to Cyber!
Yay!
Thank you all for participating. Thank you all for watching. If you're here in the audience, if you're here in the live stream, thank you so much. I would love to do this next year. This is the end, and I hope we're still in time for the first shoot photo. Have a good day. Have a great NFC. Thank you, everybody.